area. On the program today, Zafar Sareshwala is with us. He's a well-known educationist, and he is also someone who has known Prime Minister Modi from his days in Gujarat. We're also joined by Sherbir Panag, who's an outspoken lawyer. Welcome, Sherbir, to the program. Amod Kant, senior retired IPS officer who's been Director General of Police as well, joins us. Saba Naqvi, a veteran journalist and commentator, is with us, and PKD Nambiar, a political analyst, is with us as well. Disappointed with the wishy-washy response of the Delhi police?
I believe that the word condemn is a very, very small word for such kind of an act. I think we are a large democracy wherein, and I don't like the word per se, the secular, the way the liberal media talks about it, but I think we have it in our mind and heart, the word secularism embedded in all of us. That is the coexistence of, say, about 1500 years of this. Some miscreant people, some mob, I think, jo Patrakar friend jo bola hai ki some mob, some people who are bad in taste, or some people who are discarded by maybe an organization or a couple of organizations who believe that their way of reaching out or to be relevant in the media or in amongst their group this is the way, maybe going and sloganeering against our fellow other citizens, rather than forget about the religion or anything. It is such kind of words and such kind of a sloganeering, such kind of an act do not have any place. So firstly, I completely distance myself from too far away from such kind of a people. Now coming to the next part. You also need to understand, I don't know whether a few days ago I was given an opportunity to be on a panel on a BBC wherein we were talking about something like this. Do you know, you will be very surprised to know that such kind of a large number of activities do take place in this country in multiple places. For an example, multiple places. So it's maybe
what
like
activities?
We are in,
what activities?
Such kind of a sloganeering by any of the community. I'm not talking about, don't go by this one particular community or such kind of a people. Few days ago, about 1.5 years ago, I don't know if you remember all those people who read the history, or the people 1921, the Mopila rebellion, which is considered to be one of the very big. And in my place, in the North Malabar area, there was a huge movement, and it was supposed to be the 1921 is known as the millions of Hindus, and the temples were devastated. And there's some section of the people who came out on the street to celebrate the 100th year of the 1921, and the kind of sloganeering, I would say that they were all on with the sword and all in the street. I believe all these people, I don't say that all the Muslims in that area were all wrong. They are all my brothers and sisters. So as here, so some people, some mob comes and do such kind of a sloganeering. And I think Safar Bhai, what he said, I said what Safar
said, yes.
That they are the rejected people, rejected, frustrated, some kind of a people who are coming and they are just looking for a platform. Unfortunately, Barkha, knowingly or unknowingly, we are giving them a platform. We are making them a star for at least for some people.
Okay.
I think the police should take action. Yeah,
exactly. I want to go.
We have sedition law even now after 70 years.
I agree. I preface
by
saying
55 years, why Congress could not change it? I don't know. I don't understand that.
No, BJP do it either.
My problem is that no, I'm seriously saying. No, yeah. No, I'm sorry. I don't like this at your place at all. But I just wanted this curiosity.
You know, when the story was being sent to me, I learned about this story that they wanted to.
My apprehension always been this only, that the people who sits in Delhi do feel, especially some of the journalists, I'm not talking about you because I know that you travel all across the country on the ground. We feel that sitting here, we can create an agenda. Delhi is not about India. Secondly, another thing and Supreme Court is not the only place where the judgments are passed. Even the municipal courts too, everywhere the things are happening. What I wanted to say is that there is some kind of an attempt to make sure that some people who are calling Jai Shri Ram is BJP, without even checking the real action that calling Jai Shri Ram is not somebody is calling does not mean that they are BJP or an RSS. please do understand RSS, or for that matter, in the same channel, once upon a time, three of us in the same panel, we were having a discussion about an RSS chief call. We discussed at length that RSS as an organization have been continuously stayed with one particular stand, that it is always been for a society which is for everyone.
Okay.
One second, I wanted to, because sometimes the kind of actions which we give and feel that it is all about all these people, some 10 people, 20 people, 100 people, 200 people are not 100 crore Hindus. So let's not paint that as a society. There are all those people who are, people are calling Jai Sri Ram. That means all the Hindus are bad, all RSS men are bad, all the BJP people are bad. Sorry, not acceptable.
I don't think anybody.
Okay.
No, that's the way we portray. That's a very classic way of portraying.
Anmol, you have to leave. So does. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.